Hi, air signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for you from September 23rd through the 29th. This is for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is Sun, Moon, or Rising. So let's ask the universe, what is in store for you, air signs? What is in store for the air signs, universe, for this coming week? Please tell us what is in store for them. Beautiful air signs, what is in store for them? Okay. Oops, slippery. New cards. A lot of healing. I can see that already. Let's get some more. Whoa. Get some more cards for our lovely air signs universe for this next week. All right, we have our 9 cards. I'll probably pull more because I usually do end up pulling more. So let's find out what's going on here with you air signs. The center of the reading, the overall energy, is this Four of Cups. Here's an offer that you're not too quick to accept. So, yeah, there is an offer here, and this is the surrounding energy. So this is something that you really don't want to take a look at. So let's get more information. Up here on the left, we have the Page of Wands. This is your energy. You have an announcement to make. And something that you would like to tell somebody. So let's get some more information. We also have the Five of Cups in your energy. So you're looking back on some things, on some negative things. But we also have this healing card. So you're going to get past that because you're going to meditate, heal, breathe, reflect. And but for now, for this first part of this reading, you are looking at the bad things that happened, but there are some positive if you were to turn around and look at those other 2 cups. So let's find out what's going on. I'm really curious. Under the Page of Wands, we have the Hanged Man. You have 2 cards. You have more than that, but you have 2 cards right here of healing. A lot of going deep. This is more on a spiritual level because this is taking a lot. You're reaching out and you're pulling in, and you are healing from the inside out. You're letting go, and you're also, because of this Hangman, you are becoming enlightened. You are seeing the answers. They're coming to you. And so I'm thinking something like, just from looking at this, is you may have seen the answers or are going to get the answer that you want. But I think you're going to, it's going to be hard to look at. It's going to be, because you're doing a lot of self-reflecting. And I think that you don't really want to accept what it is that you are concluding. So let's see what's going on still. On the other side of the Four of Cups and under this Four of Swords, this healing, a lot of healing is working. So you're working on yourself. You're working on yourself really hard. And this is part of all this reflection that you're doing, all this looking back in the past at mistakes and things like that. I still don't know what you want to announce, but you are doing a lot of healing and you're working. You're really, really working on yourself. You're putting your whole mind and soul into this right this week. So under the Hangman, we have the Magician. And this is a card of tools. And I think what this is saying is that you do have the tools to work this out. You do. This comes right after that work card. It's right under the Hangman. And I think you're going to discover you actually have the tools to do what you need to do to get your life where you want it. So on the other side of this Magician here, we have the Six of Swords. This is under this cup here that you really don't want to look at. And I think this is part of your enlightenment. It's like that hand reaching that cup out there is saying, here's your answer. Here it is. And you're going, oh, I don't want that one. I don't want that answer. But you will be enlightened enough to see that. That's going to be your first instinct. And under that card there, we have the Six of Swords, like I said. And this is enabling you, and you have the tools to move away from these harder times, these rocky times, kind of a little bit depressing, into a more calmer, more self-assured place. And it's coming. Definitely. You're getting away from those rocky waters. I really like this card being here in this reading. So next to the Six of Swords, we have the Judgment card. This is under this working very hard. You are working on renewing yourself. This is like a spiritual card, very spiritual. And this says that you're working on your inner peace, your inner self, and you are becoming enlightened with this Hangman and renewed. That's awesome. You're getting, this week is going to be awesome for you. So let's see. I want a couple more cards. Universe, please tell us for air signs this coming week. Can you give me a little more information about what's going on with these air signs, please? Okay, well, we got them. We have this, 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 this. Oh. Okay, air signs. You're getting over a heartbreak. Okay, so that's what you're looking at here. You're getting over a heartbreak. You're working on yourself in order to move forward in your life. Can you see that Three of Swords? So above this Three of Swords, because this is right next to this Judgment card, this Three of Swords, and this is what you're getting over. This is what you're letting go, and trying to renew yourself and move on. We have the Knight of Pentacles above that Three of Swords. And this is a really slow moving energy. Could be some earth in your chart. Actually, this is, I think, the one that broke your heart. And I think this is, they had some earth in their charts. And they were just very slow moving. They were irritatingly slow on everything that they were doing. And they're really slow on moving this relationship ahead. Really slow. And they do adore you because they're looking in that pentacle. They're handling it very carefully, but they're moving so slow, it's irritating, and it's frustrating, and it's even hurtful because you feel like it's a form of rejection, the pace in which they're moving in this relationship. Well, whatever happened is, and this is, I think, what the Page of Wands is here for. I think that you will or have complained about this situation. about this. We're not going anywhere. So we're not doing anything. Our relationship is stagnant. I just don't see that we're moving in any direction here. Well, after this talk, things are going to happen. Things are changing. We got the Knight of Swords. Then comes in the Knight of Swords. That is a fast-moving, truthful energy with clarity. But this is going from the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. And what's happening? They're going to rush in and let you know that they want the same things you want. They want the happy home. This is a spiritual card too, this Four of Wands. They want the same things. We have 4 spiritual cards in this reading. The Judgment card, the Four of Swords, the Hangman, and the Four of Wands. They want this, and this is going to come out. They've been slow, but this talk, this announcement about how you're feeling about this situation has got them moving. And you're heading toward this Four of Wands with this person that you care very much about. So I don't think that's why this Three of Swords is not going to last very long. Took a lot of guts, took a lot of thinking, it took a lot of everything you had to make this announcement, to tell this person who probably has Earth in their charts about how you feel about this relationship going nowhere, and that's just going to change everything. That's what this reading's saying, and I think it's pretty super. And I'd like to know if this is happening with you, because this is something. This took a lot of thought and a lot of guts, a lot of courage to actually come forth and be able to tell somebody, because you felt like you were in a lose them, keep them or lose them situation. And so you did. You came forth. You were honest. You were kind of rejecting this person. That's what this card's about here, is you're feeling like, I don't know about this anymore. So you did talk to him, and or her, and this relationship will change, and it will change quite fast. So air signs, that was Quickie Tarot, and thank you for watching.